So here we are. It is February 17th of 2020. But there's Tracy. Where's Tracy? Oh, yeah, you can't see her because she's not in the light. There was Doofy. Where's
Doofy's right there. His head's up there.
Oh, yeah.
Batteries. There we go.
We are, I don't know how you put this. Certainly not celebrating. We are commiserating our 4-year anniversary of being homeless on the streets in LA. During the course of that time, we've gotten off the streets like 3 or 4 times, but
2 days.
No more than that.
Yeah, but not long.
Well, long. But as with everybody else in our lives, our family, both our families, everybody that we have known, everybody has betrayed us, fucked us over, ripped us off, and turned their back. And we were just talking about how we thought at the time when we lost the house due to scandalous shit.
Not our scandalous shit.
Not our scandalous shit. There's that this would be temporary, very temporary, because not only am I a carpenter and contractor and a comedian, and we've both been in program, and collectively we've known hundreds and hundreds of people that we on a pretty close basis helped, gone so far out of our way. But some of it makes me regret helping anybody. We have fucking helped so many people to great cost and outlay of energy, and not one of them has helped us. And if we need a jump, well, I can't say not one of them. Actually, there's Colleen.
Colleen.
And who else? I think that's it. I know personally, probably 4,000 or 5,000 people by name, by face, in a friendly way, and one person has gone to any great outlay of help.
And she couldn't put us up because...
Yeah, but I mean, she's done all she could, really, to tell you the truth. But we also know, millionaires and billionaires. My family's millionaires that's hiding the bunch of the money in overseas accounts. Nobody could spot us some bread, loan me some money. I've never been known as being a fuckhead about paying back loans. Nobody could even loan us enough to get off the street. I mean, fuck. Or give us a back room, or let us park in their driveway.
Something. Nobody.
We know actors and musicians and comedians and all the biggest stars in the world, and not one motherfucker, not one. Because when we lost the physical address, the stupid fucking number where they categorize and pigeonhole you into a box, that's what defines a human, a citizen of America now, is if you have a physical address, then you're a fucking righteous American. Fuck you. You know what? When everybody came over, and jacked the Indians for the country that they were already on, that supposedly was uninhabited, bunch of lying, racist pieces of shit. Everybody coming from England, the pioneers and they were fucking homeless. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And now I hate to be racist, being multiracial lineage, but then again, I just hate the fucking human race. We'll just note the differences. There are a bunch of people, especially Middle Eastern people, that are coming over in waves, tsunamis of fucking foreign motherfuckers coming into and the United States rolls out the red carpet, gives them cars, houses, money. We go down to the food stamp office, they treat me like a piece of shit. I'm a combat vet, but and some of them are our enemies. And they give them everything. And then they move into these houses, and they come in and talk like they're having a fucking loogie caught in their throat. Motherfuckers. And then look down at us. So yeah, at 4 years here, we've lost the cat. I loved that cat. Tracy loved. Over a year ago. Doofy is on his way out. I mean, he's really in bad shape.
We can't even take him to a vet.
We're in a fucking unregistered, uninsured vehicle. I'm unlicensed. You know why? You can't get a fucking license without an address. You can't get a bank account without an address. You can't get registration without an address. And you can't get insurance without an address. But, so we drive around, our hearts in our throat, the windshield's fucking cracked, back windows look like shit. The cops have already taken 2 fucking vehicles from us, tried to take everything else. They arrested me last year for nothing, and I spent a month in jail with not even going to arraignment. Oh, they said that I did, but if we were to fucking go get the court tapes, there's no picture of me. I spent 25 days in jail for nothing. Because because that's the mantra of the cops. You can't challenge us. Yeah. Really? Not only is it my fucking right,
it's your responsibility.
It's my responsibility. Yeah. Prior to that, I spent a few days in there and had to plea out to a case obstruction of a shopping cart interview, at which point I had called the stores whose carts that we were using.
Throw them away.
Yeah. And they said it was fine, and yet the cops came up, were trying to steal all the rest of our shit after taking our vehicles and have it thrown into a waste management truck.
They had the truck there.
We have the videos of that too.
Yeah.
And a bunch of times of them harassing. And then at the point to when I took all the shit out of the carts, and then they came in with 8 cars, 20 cops at gunpoint
to try to throw our clothes.
To throw our stuff away. Our pet food, water, our clothes, our tents. Leave us during the middle of a heat wave. Let me see, what else? You know, it's just been horrific.
They chased
and every fucking weak-ass fucking backstabbing, glad-handed but stab you in the back piece of shit that I've known, I didn't really realize that I had built so many resentments. I guess partly some of them were just for the fact that somehow I was put my life back together. I hadn't done anything really wrong to these people, only that I was managing to sort of succeed, and that pissed people off. Everybody coming out of the woodwork with long-held resentments, fucking kick a dog when it's down. I'm still a psycho fight motherfucker. That'll never change. They're gonna have to kill us, but I think they might be killing us. And we are just
exhausted.
We're so tired. We don't get sleep because in that 4 years, what was already a fucking
nightmare.
Just a inconceivable parallel evil dimension universe fucking death sentence to us has gotten worse because somehow Los Angeles and its fucking infinite wisdom has deemed the homeless people as being the big evil problem. They're clueless.
Of course, come ask us what we need.
Here's my take on it. They're also, at 2020, there's all these things coming up about the climate crisis. Well, it wasn't even 4 years ago that they weren't calling it a crisis, but now they are. So what is going to happen 4 years from now? So with all these fat cats that live up on the hill, they fucking, the electricity ain't on, and there's nobody delivering food to the fucking supermarkets, and they can't get in their fridge, and they can't turn on a light, and they don't got gas for their car, or what the fuck ever.
No air conditioning for the
Yeah.
fat ass.
Oh, what are we going to do? You know who's going to be prepared for having nothing and surviving somehow?
All
those
people.
fucking homeless people
That
that you treated like
Like
shit. So then, do you think that there's going to be some payback? Because I'm going to be making whole neighborhoods of fucking self-entitled, pompous-ass, think you're better than polo shirt, driving a fucking Lexus Mercedes Beamer fucking faggot-ass punk into my personal bitches. Because they're going to want to know how to survive. I'm going to stab their kid right in the eye and go, well, that's not one of them. That's not one way. I don't know if we're going to make this out of here. I don't know. I hope. But we've lost hope about anybody going to help us. There's no reason not to. Actually, anybody that would help us would earn such eternal gratitude that just with my driving skills alone, they would make a profit, and it would always be to their benefit. And we would be grateful and thankful and never be a problem. But nobody, not one fucking person, would take a chance. And it's not even a chance. It's not even a chance. Would just say, okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. The homeless are mentally ill and drug addicted. Well, okay, I guess we could apply that across the board. Alcohol is one of the biggest sales. We don't buy much alcohol.
I don't drink.
I drink a beer like once every 2 or 3 days. Maybe, if I'm lucky, 2 days in a row. One beer. We get high when we can off of freebies because if you lived this fucking life of persecution for doing nothing wrong, wouldn't you want to escape that shit too? So, let me see. 4 years ago today, 420 more!
Now there's nothing to look forward to. We just try to survive
Yeah.
minute by minute.
Well, what we're waiting for is we're trying to stretch it out. We're giving Doofy his time to live as long as he can. And basically, we are waiting for our dog that I love
The cat.
to die. And once he's gone, then I feel like the fucking bracelets are off.
Yeah.
Then it's all about taking it to the fucking world. Wanted to fuck me over? Wanted to make my life fucking harder than it already was? Wanted to kill the only things I ever loved? All right, motherfuckers. I got patience. Had to. We have nothing to look forward to, and we have nothing left to lose.
He's gone. Nothing left to lose.
Once he's gone, we got nothing to protect. I don't give a fuck about the stupid van. The few little Rudy Poo things that we got, I could give a fuck about. What I will give a fuck about, I want to cherish, relish, and just take my time delivering pain
To the people